Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Well-Dressed Ape, A Natural History of Myself, by Hannah Holmes, performed by Joyce Bean. In memory of my dad, Dr. P.K. Holmes, a biologist in the largest sense of the word. Introduction. I am one of those people with a reputation for being unnatural with children. Because I produced none of my own, my friends often make the observation with an air of puzzlement after I've beguiled their offspring out of a sulk or into a game quieter than hurling pot lids. The honest explanation has seemed too impolite to share. Of course, I'm fluent in child. I've spent my whole life around wild animals. I grew up on a small farm in Maine, but livestock was only part of the picture. Besides the domestic cows, pigs, horses, and chickens, we always had a few wilder species, too. In a town without a veterinarian, my parents, both of them biologists, stood out as the experts in broken wings and orphaned babies. Things arrived on the doorstep. Among the family photos is a portrait of me as an infant with a sparrow named Maybe on my head. Maybe, named for her odds of survival, matured and moved outdoors, but would hop up and down on the door latch to come in for a visit. Wowl was an elegant little screech owl who would ride our shoulders, his claws piercing through our shirts while he preened the tangles in our hair. There was a chipmunk named Tammy who lived in a cage in the bathroom, opposite the guinea pigs. They were joined at some point by a flying squirrel, the softest animal I've ever known. Sleepy in the daylight, he'd bumble down inside our collars to ball up in the hammock where shirt tucked into jeans. At night he exercised by sprinting across the floor and up the wall, then kicking off to sail across the room. An ominous silence settled over the bathroom community when a great horned owl arrived for rehab. Confined to an old barrel to keep him from flapping a broken wing, he clattered his scimitar beak whenever humans invaded his territory to take a pee. We children soon built our own menagerie. The robin who fell from his nest would wait on my shoulder when I shucked corn, eager to peck worms from the cobs. My brother kidnapped a European starling from a hollow tree, rearing it in a berry basket by the window. My sister filched a warm seagull egg from its nest, and the bird and the girl spent a storybook summer together before the adolescent bird would no longer fly home from the shore when she called.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?